Welcome to Math Chinedu Hub class. Okay, I came across this question. This is a WAEC 2020 question. So let's solve it together and see and see how we get the value x. Now it says given that 110 base x is equal to 40 base 5, find the value of x. So we're trying to find the value of x here. So we are having here, we have solution 110 base x is equal to 40 base 5. This is number system. Okay. Now the first thing we do, we power these numbers starting from 0. Here we have 0, 1, 2. Let's also power this side 2. Here of course we have what? Here we have 0 and we have 1. Okay. So in this case we start from here. This here is giving us 1 times, it's base 5. 1 times x raised to the power of what? 2 plus 1 times x raised to the power of 1 plus 0 times x raised to the power of 0 is equal to, here we have 4 times, this side is base 5. 4 times 5 raised to the power of what? 1 plus 0 times 5 raised to the power of 0. Okay, now next thing we'll do, we try to work it out. Of course, x raised to the power of 2 is still giving us x raised to the power of 2 times 1 is giving us x raised to the power of 2. Then this side we also have what? X raised to the power of 1 is still x, and x times 1 is giving us x. This side, x raised to the power of 0 is 1. Anything raised to the power of 0, whether 1 million raised to the power of 0 is what? 1. So x raised to the power of 0 is what? 1. And 1 times 0 is giving us what? 0. So we have here is equal to, this side is what? This is 4. Of course, 5 raised to the power of 1 is still giving us what? 5. And 5 times 4 is giving us 20. We have our plus here. Here we now have 5 raised to the power of 0 is still giving us 1. And of course, 1 times 0 is giving us what? Okay, so here we have what? 0 now. Okay, so let's see what we now have. This is giving us x squared plus x. This is 0, of course. Then we bring in this 20. By the time 20 goes to this side, it becomes minus 20 is equal to 0. Now you can see this is now giving us what we call quadratic equation. Okay, in this case, we can use different methods. We can factorize. We can use a formula method. Okay, but let's factorize here to get the x. So what we do here now, we say x squared here times into 2, of course, is giving us 20. So we find factors of 20 that if we add or subtract, we'll get the coefficient of what? Of x, which is what? 1. So here we have 1 times 20. We also have 2 times 10. We also have 4 times 5, or 5 times 4 is still the same thing. Okay, so in this case, we're taking 4 and 5. Okay, so but remember, we are looking for something that will give us what? That will give us plus 1. So we can easily say 5 minus 4. That can still be okay. So in this case, we're taking these two factors, which is giving us x squared, okay, plus 5x minus 4x minus 20. Now this 4 and 5 can see 4 and 5 have replaced what? X. By the time we say 5x minus 4x, we are still getting what? The coefficient of what? X, which is what? 1. Okay. Let's factorize this now. This is giving us here. What's common here? Of course, you can see that we have what? X here. Now, here we have what? X. X squared divided by x is giving us x. 5x divided by x is giving us what? 5. Okay, so we open another bracket in this side too. What's common here? You can see 4x and 20. What's common here? 4 is actually common here. Good. Now 4x divided by 4, here we have x. And we have to multiply this out. Minus times minus is giving us plus. And 20 divided by 4, we have what? 5. Now remember, in my previous video, I said when we did this topic, I said we must always have the same thing inside this bracket. You can see x plus 5 here, we also have x plus 5. So it's equal to 0. So in this case here, we now take x and minus 4. X minus 4 is equal to 0. Or we take one of these, x plus 5 is equal to 0. Good. So what we have here, you can see here, we are now having x. By the time this minus 4 crosses to this side, it's giving us what? It's giving us plus 4. Or by the time this plus 5 crosses to this side, it's giving us what? Minus 5. So you see, the value of x is what? Is 4 and minus 5. But the real value is giving us what? Positive what? 4. Okay, so this is the solution to this question. Say given that 110 base x is equal to what? 40 base what? 5. Find the value of x. You can see we are getting the value of what? X. Thank you. Bye. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Marchinedu Hub. Bye.